And we're videoing.
Let's go over here in the grass. Well, we'll just try it right here.
Stop video. I'll get the part that went over here.
Hey guys, I'm going to give you a little background on this video. This is actually a series of videos that I put together on how to build a 3-inch quad, Marty 140 quad. It actually is a 3-inch quad, 140mm wheelbase. I didn't want to do a video like everybody else does where it all, where they order twice the parts and everything just sort of works out. I'm going to show you how I went about building this 140mm 3-inch wheelbase quad that I have called Marty. In the last video, we managed to get this buzzer installed and working. So we've got the motors working, the ESC is working, flight controller is working. Now we're gonna put this VTX in here, and the VTX I chose is the TX5258. Now I've seen some of the reviews on it, and I know some people say it's not getting the 800 milliwatt output that it's supposed to. But whatever, look, this is a 3-inch quad. I'm not going to be doing any long-range flying with it. I don't anticipate doing any long-range flying with it. So, but anyways, this is the VTX I chose. And this flight controller, I have not found any documentation where it has smart audio. And I don't want to cut the smart audio cable off of here. I'm going to leave it for now. But what I am going to do is I'm going to hook this video into this. So our video hookups are here. We got video in, video out, we have a 5-volt, and then we have a ground. And this is where the camera hooks up in, except for the, of course, video out, and the video out hooks up here. And then these power wires are going to have to piggyback in right here with these power wires here, and I'm going to have to be careful not to melt this standoff right here. But we're going to go ahead and get this VTX put in here, and that'll just leave us with a receiver, an FPV camera, and getting this XT60 cable put in. But I'm gonna run this XT60 cable under the flight controller right here, and then I'm gonna run it out this side. So I'm gonna just poke the cables up in here, and then I'm gonna reach in here with a soldering iron. Well, I'm either gonna reach in here with a soldering iron, or I'm just gonna take the stack off. I don't know. I have enough room, but I think I'll just take the stack off just to be safe. But I'll slip this stack off, and I'll put this the good XT60 cable. It should be coming in the mail in the next few days, and then I should be able to get it on there. But it's going to run out the side over here, and that way I can do a top mount battery, or I can do a bottom mount battery. And because the camera that I'm going to put on here for the HD camera recording the footage, I'm going to put it on here in such a way that I can take it off, so it's modular. And so that's just kind of how we got everything laid out. So that way I can do a top mount battery, bigger, longer, shorter battery, and then I can put a big fat battery on the bottom with the camera on top. Anyway, so let's jump in it and let's get these. I'm going to leave this length of cable too, by the way, because this is going to mount right here, and I'm going to kind of twist this up, but it's going to come out the back of the quad, and we're going to tilt this up so that kind of how you can bend this and get this pointing up a little bit. But I'm actually going to mount this up so that the heat dissipates from it, and you'll have to turn it kind of upside down to be able to reach this button, and you'll have to look in from the other side to see the little LED display. But I've checked it several times, and there's enough room for you to be able to see. I'm not going to be changing channels on it that much, and if I can ever figure out how to get the smart audio hooked up, then I won't even need those buttons or the LED display. So, but we're going to mount this to the top with some zippy ties so that it's real secure, because we don't want this going anywhere and losing our feed. But I'm going to leave this length of cable so that when we take the top off, we're just going to put a zippy tie right here and secure it here, and then a zippy tie. I don't know if we're going to go through here and around, or if we're just going to go around. I think we're just going to go around right across here. Yeah, right across there. That way we can just take this and we take it off. We can just flip it over and then we can pop this loose right here, so we'll have enough cable to do that. Pop this loose, put this to the side, then we can work on the stack and the buzzer, the receiver, the camera, and then we can put it back. So that's how we're going to tackle it. So let's get to it, and let's get this soldered in. So we're not going to strip the green wire because it is the smart audio. This yellow is the video. That should be enough. This is our power. That should be good enough. This is our ground. There's plenty. So let's get this here. I need to be able to see what I'm doing, because I'm going to have to be real careful. So I'm right next to this and right next to this, and I've already got the battery leads that come up off the XT60 connector. So this is a direct battery connection, so we're getting the full voltage of the battery. So we will definitely have our 7 to 24 volts, no problem. Make sure I didn't bridge. I believe that looks excellent. I believe that's going to be excellent. Now, video in and video out. There we go.
It will be more interesting with the goggles on. Oh, dang. Get it high off the ground.
Daniel, don't follow it.
Why?
You get seriously hurt with this. Oh, flip. Flip again.
I don't know what that's all about.
Battery?
Oh!
Hold on.
Stop video.